Okay then, so let's see. You do some work for a change. Pick a number between 1 and 4, or wait till I've laid the cards out and decide which card is yours. Concentrate on it. Spirit will hear your thoughts. They send them back to the cards. The Spirit don't have past, present and future, they just have endless time. So they can go in a loop if they need to. So if you concentrate, they will listen. Don't think about it too much because there's no logical explanation for it. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Pause the video. Concentrate on your card. And we'll begin. Astro Dice. First card. Injustice, things going wrong, going to court and getting a negative result. Libra energy, it is the loins of the marital home. So there's lack of passion, there's impotence, there may be problems health-wise with the loins. And problems in a marriage, 7th house issues, relationships. Oh, it's all about me, isn't it? Somebody's been very, very, very selfish or finally standing up for themselves. Aries, 1st house, and it looks like it's South Node. Yep. Karmic debts. So your karmic debts for this one is the soul has learned courage and become a separate self. So somebody's standing up for themselves. But must leave behind self-centeredness, self-absorption and selfishness. So as long as you're not being selfish at the same time, all will be well. 1st house in South Node. The challenge is to let go of the ego and move to a self-orientated approach that encompasses the needs of others. So not being selfish, but standing up for yourself, as I said. 1st house issues are about yourself, about your health, about your masculinity, especially Aries. It's about looking after your head and your face, your place of birth, the immediate environment, the colour white, yourself, your incarnation, your image, your separateness, your individualism, your physical characteristics and personal appearance, expectations and environment. So taking care of yourself, there's been an injustice and it's time for you to stand up for yourself. 2nd card, oh Jesus, the Tower. Somebody's in denial about something having to crumble, coming to an end. Was born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Brushing things under the carpet, that leak that you didn't fix is now going to become a flood. So there's no denying things. 16, negative energy. Person living or past, date for your diary and address. Moon, Pisces, 2nd house. Emotionally sensitive, mendacious, compassionate, receptive, empathic, imaginative, but unreliable, gullible, self-indulgent. The moon in Pisces has escapist tendencies. Somebody wants to escape, but they can't because they're in denial. 2nd house issues. About money. The feminine earth sign of Taurus, speaking your truth about money matters, about the neck and throat, issues there health-wise, banks and the green colour. The material world, wealth, worldly goods, personal resources, possessions, security, values, self-worth, material values and spending. So look to that. Don't be in denial about it because otherwise you're going to end up in debt. 3rd card. And we have the Emperor. So Aries is getting about a bit today, isn't it? Aries is somebody who feels they're superior to you. Your boss, your government official, something like that. Somebody born on the 4th or the 31st who, somebody who's stubborn, who wants things their way or the highway, won't take no for an answer. It's also about, in the positive way, needing to know your self-worth, having a good, presenting yourself well, your image being good. 3rd house, Neptune, secrets, hidden enemies, Virgo, karmic situations. Virgo in Neptune. So, this aspires to service and sacrifice for the good of whole. Neptune may distort perception, and Virgo can be constructive and channel for inspiration. So, you've got to be very careful and not manipulating others to get what you want or letting them do that to you. Do not say yes when you really mean no. 3rd house issues. It's about communication. So be careful what you agree to at this time. Because people are going to override you. And you've got to be able to be confident enough in yourself to stand up for yourself. It's the mutable air sign of Gemini. It's hands, arms, shoulders, schools, the colour yellow, communication, siblings, short journeys, learning, immediate environment, neighbours, manners and speech. So don't let people override you. Listen respectfully, but don't ignore others and don't let them ignore you. So the last one is red vehicles, negative energy, problems with mechanical problems with cars, speeding tickets, parking fines, accidents, speeding. It's also issues with the breasts. So if you find anything on your breasts, I've told you before, don't feel stupid, just go and get it checked out. It's also the home and the ancestors. Delays in travel, problems, not being on the right track, and control issues. As born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's a marriage or relationship. It's Scorpio in the moon. So the lines in the marital home are an issue. So we'll see. Scorpio moon. Emotionally intense. Perspicacious, compulsive, secretive, resentful, and jealous. The moon in Scorpio has the capacity for self-transformation but fears rejection or abandonment. So be careful not to try and control something because you're feeling threatened. It is in the marriage, the lines, the marital home. It is Libra. It's about the colour blue, brown. Relationships, matrimony, partnerships, unity, other people, projections, public enemies and lawsuits. So be very careful that people don't override you. You're not in control of this right now. So you need to focus on what you want, but don't go for it at all costs. Think of others as well, no matter how they've treated you, because karma will sort them out. You don't have to. Thanks for listening.